nothing like a glissando on a harp. And if you found this video, I think it means you are looking for a harp teacher. I'm Dr. Diane Snyder. I'm a medical harpist, I'm a professional performer, and I'm also a harp teacher. And right now I'm offering a special 4 lessons for the price of 3. So you would take 3 lessons and get a 4th lesson free. The lessons are $45 each for 45 minutes. Usually we run a little bit over 45 because there's always something fun to talk about in addition to our harp lesson. So if this interests you, you can just look below and go to the information there to sign up for lessons. Contact me and we can chat about it further. I want to let you know a little bit about my history as a teacher. I came into harp in kind of an unusual way. By the way, I also happen to be a cat rescuer, and this is Hamish, who apparently has come for a little video exposure here. Hamish, I hope you're up for saying hello today to everybody. As I was saying, I came into harp in a kind of unusual way. I was actually a law student, and I said, I'm going to need to take some instrument to calm myself down while I'm in law school. So I started harp just as a hobby and just for pleasure. And maybe that's why you're wanting to take harp too, just for fun. Maybe you have some issues or what I call quirks that you feel harp would help you relax, maybe resolve some anxiety, maybe help with some other issues. But harp, I discovered, can be therapeutic for people of all ages and people with all kinds of needs. I specialize in adult beginners, and in fact my law practice for 10 years was people with mental and physical disabilities, and I ended up with a number of harp students who had specific disabilities or issues or problems that they were seeking to resolve. People that might have had arthritis in their hands, or someone with post-polio syndrome, patients with pain that I had actually worked with and represented in hospitals. So I just like to put out the word that harp is healing and wonderful and spirit lifting for everyone. So if you're thinking about trying harp and maybe you're a little nervous about it, this might be a perfect opportunity to simply commit to 4 lessons, and in that period of time I think you would get a feel for the harp, and I would be able to help you to get to a certain point within 4 lessons that you would know if you want to go on with it, and if not, you've given it a fair try. So I continued in my journey to begin to meet people who wanted to take harp, and so I began to teach, and at the same time was using harp therapeutically with patients at the Mayo Clinic and other facilities. I am very happy to help students at any level of whether they're a rank beginner, just maybe not even able to read music. All of that can be handled, and really my students have said there's not a single quirk that they have that we cannot overcome. Overall, harp is just a restorative and healthful intervention, and I recommend it to everyone, especially adults. We develop more issues, more anxiety, it seems, as we get older, and you can begin harp at any age. I've had students in their 80s beginning harp. I've also taught children. So people on any end of the spectrum are welcome, and you can read below some of the responses from my students, past and present students, about how they feel I've been a very patient teacher. So if I say so myself, I think I'm pretty patient with my students because I know what it was like. I started as an adult also. So I hope that this was helpful if you're in that search, and I would be delighted to speak to you further. So please look below for that information, and I'll be talking to you soon.